Welcome to day 2 of 7 days of horror. Today we take over a new team and add a new challenge. Let's spin the wheel to see what team we are taking over next. And this team is, it's a big one. It's Juventus. Okay, we're moving to the Serie A, and the challenge that is being added to the list will be release 3 random starting players. Okay, we'll get to that. This one is an interesting one. So obviously we took over Arsenal last episode and we've done quite well with the challenge we had at hand, but it is time to move to Juventus. And just like that, I'm now the manager of Juventus, and our challenge is, number 1, we have to sign a player from a relegated team. So let's see who got relegated last season. Udinese, Lecce and Hellas Verona. So we're going to have to do that in the transfer window. And then we're going to have to release 3 random starting players. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit pick best 11, and any of these 11 players might be gone. Let me get to the transfer window and we'll do it then. Okay, we've made it to the transfer window and we have also welcomed a new face to the team. Welcome, Jakub Piotrowski. Now, I've gone for him because, first of all, Udinese got relegated, and second of all, he put up really good numbers for a player playing for a team that got relegated. So he did just seem like the best option. Plus, obviously, we have Milik, who is Polish, so the 2 Polish players might have some chemistry. Also, Calvin Phillips is here at Juventus. He is transfer listed though, and he did not play very well, so I can see why he got transfer listed. Now, we have to get rid of 3 of our players, so Piotrowski might already be gone, even though obviously I picked best 11 and he's not in it. But since this is a challenge, he is getting put into it and he will be part of the wheel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add these to a wheel and we're going to spin it. Right, here we go. All the names have been added to the wheel. What I will do as well is I'm going to shuffle it 3 times. There you go. They're all mixed up now. Let's spin and see the first player that will be leaving, and that is, no way. Oh my god, it was nearly Piotrowski, but Dusan Vlahovic is gone. And just like that, Vlahovic is a free agent. Unfortunately, I won't be able to use him. And the second player that will be leaving is... oh, not Yildiz. Oh, Kenan Yildiz. Okay, I really wanted to use him. 19 years old. He looks like a very, very good prospect. And he just looks really good in general. So that is 2 players out of our attack gone. And the last player to leave Juventus will be... oh, is it? It's Cambiasso. Cambiasso has left Juventus. Okay, and we will have to repeat this at the start of every season, by the way, for every club that we do. I am allowed to sign replacements, but what is our budget? 71 million, not too bad. Right, our choices are Lloyd Kelly and Juan Cabal. To be fair, Cabal doesn't look too bad. Lloyd Kelly, not tragic either, but they're more centre-back players, and I need a wing-back. Now, strikers, we've got enough strikers. We've got Timothy Weah, Milik, Jonathan David as well, who can play up front. Wingers, we've got a lot as well. Obviously, Timothy Weah can play there. I mean, he's more of a right winger, actually. Right, to be fair, I think we're actually gonna be all right. I mean, that back line is... it's interesting. I might try and go for a left winger. I'm just having a look at some of these options and there isn't a lot of magnificent options in my opinion. I mean, I could go for an English player like Jed Spence. Obviously, I will spend a lot of money on him, but he would be decent. I'm going to bring in Jed Spence. Now, he is a fringe player there, but I am going to try and go in for him. Right, there we go. And just like that, for 50 million euro, I have signed Jed Spence. There you go. He slots in at left wing back for us. this really does bring the team together. Now, I'm going to try and not go all out spending money in this during these challenges, but I will help it. I will have it help me assist with signings sometimes. Right, let me get through preseason and see how well this team performs. Right, preseason complete, not too bad. I just wanted all of these players to gel together to lock in into their positions. Now, I did see that we're in the Conference League playoffs. So we finished in 8th. I mean, Juventus finished in 8th last season. I wasn't here. But hopefully now, with the same tactic, I mean, similar tactic to what I used at Arsenal, this one's actually much simpler. Hopefully able to finish higher first of all and win that Conference League. So I'll see you at the end. Right, end of the season. Let's have a quick review. We can see at the top, 6th in the Serie A, so I have improved on the last manager. Look at that, Jonathan David, 29 goals this season, 29 goals, 10 assists. Very, very good. We have won the Europa League, very happy with that. Runner-up in the Super Cup, unfortunately, and knocked out in the semi-final of the Coppa Italia by AC Milan. I mean, it's the beginning of 7 days of horror, obviously, so it's not that horrible, but tomorrow it could start getting dicey. Obviously, we're going to spin that wheel again, and we're going to have to go through 3 challenges. I am going to add a new one. I'll show you that tomorrow, but for now, we've managed around it. We're okay. See you tomorrow.